So we finally have version 1.6 of Easy Animator Pro, and what I'm showing you here is that we now have text animations. I'm going to show you how I created this and how quickly and easily I created it. But first I'm going to quickly show you here just a few things that are new. I've got the animation presets and text properties as tabs, and the in, pause, and out animations are now kind of subtabs of the in animations tab. You see here that we now have the ability to set the duration of the in and the out animations, which is now gives you the full control of the entire in, pause, and out animation timing. And another thing over here is we have a partial implementation, almost full implementation of MP4. I say that because when you export to the MP4 format, if you don't have a background, it's going to automatically kind of have it as black. What we're adding soon here in the next version 2.0 is the ability to set the same stage color, and it will actually render that with it. So if you have both for GIF or GIF and MP4, you'll be able to set the stage color using a color box, kind of like this. So dialog or box or whatever you want to call it. So that's also new though. You can still, if you have a background, you can export to MP4, and it'll be like what you expect with most programs that export MP4. Let's see what we also have over here. Notice that we have now with the layers, we got little color options here that tell you what each option is. So you can see I've got the word easy. It's got that kind of olive color there, and the word to has that kind of purple color. And this is particularly useful for animbits and graphics where you have the design kind of integrated, and it's hard to tell which image is on what layer. So now you can tell that much more easily with that option. But of course, the biggest and coolest new feature is the text animations. So let's take a look at that. Now, first I want to show you that I can select everything and I can remove it. We do have a dialog box that confirms whether or not you want to remove it now, which is highly requested. So that's in there now. Now, what I can do here is I can click on the text tab. I have a bunch of different text options or font options. I can size it here. I can align, and I have colors. I'm going to go ahead and just paste this here. And I can go ahead and change that. I don't know why I like this orange color here. And if I want, I can change the size here, or I can simply kind of come over here. I'm going to click on that again, and just size it up. And I'm holding down the shift key to constrain it, and I can just center it. We are going to have some alignment features that we're working on, but I get that roughly centered and everything. Now, if I want to, I can do the sort of animations that I always could do with any other object or layer. And I can apply those animations and just do something like the kind of thing that we've been talking about and you've seen, or I can apply a preset if I wanted to. So I can do that to just kind of the entire block, and that's something that's quick and easy as well. But if I want to, I can really kind of go crazy with this new feature called split text. Now, split text is going to show up in here along with the ability to split things up according to characters and lines. But right now it's just words. So I'm going to click on that, and you can see now that I've got each word is now a separate block here. And so now if I come over to the presets, I can go ahead and apply that to everything. And so I've got a quick animation that's unique to each line very quickly and easily. But this is just kind of getting to where I wanted to from the beginning. What I really wanted was I was working with various programs that did similar things to Easy Animator Pro, but this is the stage at which I was like, okay, I want to do something that you're not letting me do easily. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Now, in this particular thing, I would want to accentuate text animations. I've already got them bold. I'd normally want to come in here and I'd want to maybe make it a different color like I had at the beginning. And so that's easy. I'm just double clicking into the text field. And then what I'd want to do typically is I'd look at this and I go, I want this to really stand out. So I tend to kind of maybe bring it like this, maybe take them and just do the kinds of things that I'm now showing you here, where I would want to go, okay, well, I want the word text animations to be bigger, and I want them to kind of have an animation that's different, just to make them stand out, so that that people really it draws their eye. And at the same time, I'm getting the benefit of having that full phrase there. I'm probably going to be saying those words in my video. And then, just quickly and easily like that, I can design my own animation that's more custom and not just limited to the presets that are in there. And then, boom, I've got something like this. And if I wanted to now, and this is another shortcut here, I want to make that longer so you have time to read it. So I can click on the state option here and change the option to something like 5 seconds. And the animations were maintained, but now the duration was changed. So I can do that kind of thing also with Easy Animator. So this is a sort of thing that I really was trying to do, that just to make things quick and easy. So these are the kinds of animations I wanted to originally make, and I couldn't easily do it with any other program. And so now we finally can do that in Easy Animator Pro 1.6. I want to show you one more thing. I kind of meant to show you this before. It's a small thing, but I find it useful. What I wanted to be able to do is enter in text a lot quickly. So I can double click and I can paste in my text. And I'm going to go ahead and triple click again, and I can do a completely new one. And I wanted to have that where I can easily come in here and make whatever I wanted, and or I can come in here and remove, of course, whatever I don't want. So that is the sort of thing that the kind of versatility that I always wanted, and I'm excited that we finally have it here inside of Easy Animator Pro 1.6. So there we go. That's what I wanted to really get in your hands as soon as possible. I'm sorry it took so long, but now this is just kind of that we have some more coming with Easy Animator Pro 1.6. We do have those additional text animation options that I mentioned. Also, we're going to have scenes and the ability to import Anibits inside of here. We have some more animations that are kind of designed for infographics coming, and a lot more in version 2.0. But for now, you have the ability to make some really cool text animations. I hope you're looking forward to utilizing Easy Animator Pro 1.6 and the text animations as much as I am.